Well, hello everyone. Welcome to Monday. Today's Monday. I am making dinner right now. It's 7:30. I'm actually making sopa de fideo, but I'm doing it a little differently. I am actually modifying this recipe to be more carbohydrate friendly, I guess would be the right word. See, the biggest problem with the sopa de fideo has always been, to me, the fideo, which is the noodles. Just like a handful of this stuff is 45 grams of carbs, and that's really bad. And then you've got your tomato sauce, you know, which again, this whole can itself consists of 4 carbs. Now that's not too much, it's not bad, it's like an average meal. And then you've got onions, which have a few carbs because they're sweet and everything, because I gotta cut out all sugars too. But they get cooked off. Garlic, and then you have cilantro, and then your chicken bouillon, which, again, this is like, what, less than a gram. It even says right there, I don't know if you can see that, it says less than 1 gram. Anyways, so I'm making that, and I'm not using chicken, I'm actually using salmon this time. Because I had left out some salmon to eat for dinner tonight. I said, well, I don't really want to bake it, because I've had that already, and I don't have a side to put it with, so, other than broccoli that's frozen. But, I'm just going to eat that for dinner tonight. I'm kind of in a soup kind of mood. When I got home, though, at 5 o'clock, I was kind of hungry, so I made 2, over easy eggs. And I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I actually am losing weight. Like, my face looks thinner. You know, my shirts have been fitting me a whole lot bigger, that's great. That's great news. It really is. I'm really happy for myself. I just have to keep doing it, you know, and plow on through, I guess. I made my first mortgage payment today. Today, I made my first mortgage payment for my house, which is, you know, to you guys isn't a big deal, but to me it's a huge deal because, you know, turn that off. To me it's a huge deal because that means I get to live in my house for another month. But no, I was like, not like I'm never planning on not paying my mortgage, but you know, there's certain sacrifices that I have to do in order to you know, what's it called? Live here, because it's not free to live here. I live by myself. I live in a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house by myself. And people are probably going to tell me, well, why don't you rent it out and to get some renters so that way you can, you know, make some money back. I'm like, you know what? That's a really good idea. I'd love to do that. The problem is there's a lot of crazy people in the world. So, you know, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet because I've always lived with people. And not that I don't like people, I just don't like people. There's just certain things like, you know, I just want to, if I make a mess, I intend to clean it up when I'm ready, you know, and I'm fully responsible for my problems. So I don't want to have to be responsible for somebody else's problems, having to wait for them to get me money, having to wait on them to do other things. I mean, I've had some pretty bad, you know, renting experience in my time, and I just don't want to, I don't want to ruin a good thing right now, basically. So as long as I still have the money to pay for everything that I want and my house, there's no point in me to, you know, even thinking about it. I'm not going to rent my house out unless I have to. I mean, unless I want more money, but, you know, there are other ways to make money besides renting out your house. So, anyways, that's pretty much going to be it for today. I am working after hours at work today, which means that I work from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. my time, in Central Time, because, you know, basically it's an extra 2 hours I'm working, but, you know, I substitute the front 2 hours for the rear 2 hours, so that's basically what happens. However, this morning, I actually got up at, you know, my normal time, 6:30, did my workout, I was at work by 7:30, and I was working technically because, even though I wasn't supposed to technically start working until like 10, but whatever. Anyways, I like that. That's cool. I like that hairstyle. I might actually try to recreate that more often. See, I've always been messing with my hair all week because I'm trying to figure out what style looks cool with what I've got. So, we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm going to turn things off for tonight because even though it's only like 7:30, nothing's going to happen. I'm just going to play GTA 5, maybe do some editing, and then that's it. Then I'm going to rack out for bed. So, let's meet back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? And I might meet tomorrow morning, maybe. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to, I think today is Tuesday. Welcome to Tuesday. Yeah. Welcome to Tuesday. I am, well, I wouldn't say I'm done with my day. I mean, I finished working already. I've just basically just been here at my desk doing my thing, you know. That's pretty much it. I just got through taking another shower because I needed to, I felt kind of smelly. So, took a shower, I had some dinner. I made that fish or salmon fidel, whatever, soup again for dinner tonight. And I had like 2 bowls and I'm good. I'm just, you know, thinking, I mean, because like right now, like my money is kind of, my money scenario right now is actually kind of tight because, well, see, I thought I had so much money in the bank, but it turns out I had less than that. And the problem is that the reason why I have less than that is because I have like these auto renewal subscription things that just auto renew, and they don't tell you when they're, you know, we're going to hit your card next month, which is very, very annoying. So it hit my account, and I had the money to cover it, but I didn't want to pay for it with that account, and now it's already gone. So what are you going to do? I'm just thinking of newer and different ways to make some money because I need to make money. It's just one of those things. I mean, I have a job and everything, but the thing is that, like, you know, the lifestyle that I've kind of gotten accustomed to, it used to be, you know, my what is it, my rent / utility payments, all that stuff, didn't, like, only equated to maybe 1/3 of my entire paycheck for, like, half of the month. That's the way it was. Now it's less. Now it's even more than that, which, you know, it's okay, but I got to be more cautious about what I do. So, you know, things of being a homeowner, I guess. So, whatever. Well, I don't know. I'm going to sit here and just edit videos and maybe play some GTA 5 and just do that because, you know, I'm trying to think of newer ways to make money. And, you know, something that my friend Blake would always say, he says, well, go on Reddit. There's always ways to make money there. I'm like, yeah, that's probably true, but, you know. Well, here we are at the end of the day again, and like I said, I uploaded some videos and played GTA 5, and not really much happened, except for I had to take a support case, which was around 8:30, which is very uncommon. I usually stop taking cases at around 7, so that was the thing. I had to do that. Tomorrow, I believe, is Wednesday, so I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be going out or not, or just, you know, staying home because, you know, if I whole situation that's happening. But anyways, I'm gonna get some rest. Let's be back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Welcome to Wednesday. I actually got up around 8 o'clock today. You know, I was gonna get up around 6, but I decided not to because, you know, I needed some more sleep, and I finally got up at 8, and I'm just enjoying a nice good cup of tea, like I do every morning. Anyways, since I got up at 8, and I started actually recording stuff at 9 o'clock, and it's 10 o'clock right now, which is right on time for me to get to work, because I'm working remotely today from home, because I'm doing after-hours support, which, like I said yesterday, I did have a few cases coming yesterday, which was kind of annoying, but it's my job, and they pay me well with benefits, and I really shouldn't be complaining about it, because, I mean, for the amount of work that I actually do, and my knowledge, it kind of balances out. I mean, I wish they'd pay me more, which they're going to pay me more in the next month or few months, something like that. But regardless, I need to be content with what I have and be thankful that I have all of this, because it can go all the way just like that, easily. So, anyways, I've kind of got a really good outlook right now. So, anyways, I'm going to start working, but I'm really hungry and I need to make some breakfast. So I'll probably make some breakfast real quickly, eat it, and then start hopping on some cases on my work laptop here. Yeah, I mean, I'm just well, I got to edit the video for for today. Today is Escapist, and then tomorrow will be Will You Press the Button 2, because a lot of people actually like that, the philosophy questions or the would you rathers kind of thing, because it gives them an opportunity to look into my psyche a little bit and to see what I think about stuff and how my opinions are formed, and, you know, what my beliefs are, and, you know, and it's just like, it's a very interesting way to get to know somebody based off of the questions that they answer. So, you know, I like it. It's fun to me. I like to, you know, it's just a simple game. You just yes or no, you know. And it doesn't get any easier than that, and especially for editing. Trust me, editing is the best part because all I got to do is just do cut, and then paste, and then some background music that's looping, and then I'm good to go. So yeah, I mean that's cool. I'm having some mango unsweet tea that my friend Andrew. I remember Andrew. Since he's living in Hawaii, he always sends me these tea packets that are from Hawaii. That it's actually mango. It's mango tea. It's actually really good. Having that out of my Venom cup from my Loot Crate box. Well, besides that, reminds me, I actually got to check on all my subscription boxes to make sure that they don't hit my credit card during the first of the month, because it's really tight for me, because I just I got to start learning to manage my money a little better, because it's becoming a problem. So that's everything for now. I mean, it's 10 o'clock now, so now I got to actually start working. Yeah, so whatever. Anyways, see, I want to make a tech video, but I don't know if I'm going to make it today or tomorrow. I might make it today after work, depending on how I feel. See, because I made a video already explaining, you know, how, or the secrets of YouTube, basically, the secret functions. Because a lot of people don't really know about functions in YouTube. Like, there's a dedicated play pause button. The letter K is a dedicated play pause button. J will rewind 10 seconds. L will fast forward 10 seconds. And that's if you're anywhere in the YouTube page. Because, like, normally what people will do is they'll click outside of the video box, and then they'll hit the space bar, and then what happens is the page will just jump down to the comments section, which is, you know, it's what the browser is programmed to do. That's why they made K the dedicated play pause button. And the reason why they did this, I've actually found out, is because with editors, like, you know, that edit big budget movies or whatever, or people that use, like, you know, iMovie or Premiere Pro, or, you know, whatever the expensive Apple one is called, I forgot, or Camtasia, whatever it's called. Anyways, the letter K has always been the play pause button. J rewinds 10 seconds, and L fast forwards 10 seconds. So they took that mentality and they moved it to YouTube, which in hindsight seems like a really smart idea. But for average people that don't know about that kind of stuff, they're like, why the heck would you make the K button? Why don't you make it space bar? And I'm like, I agree with them on some of those things, but, you know, you got to have some UI interface there. So, you know, it's whatever. I got to stop talking to get to work. So anyways, I'm going to just, you know, I'm not going to end things off here yet because it's way too early in the day to actually end it here. So I'm going to see what happens for the rest of the day. Well, everyone, I'm finally finished with work, and I'm getting... well, I guess I spoke too soon, because now someone's going to call me because somebody opened a case. So I will be right back. Well, I finally got off that case, and you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a hat. It's because I needed to bring it downstairs, and this was the only way I know how to transport a hat is on my head. So I need to move this to my closet because this is my Atari hat. Anyways, because I was doing a joke on the stream yesterday. Anyways, I'm making arroz rojo, which is Spanish for red rice. Basically, it's like taking the sopa de fideo recipe and modifying it, only instead of using fideo noodles, you use rice and you cook it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just putting it to a low boil, waiting for it to come to a boil, and then just start, you know, doing its thing. So once that's done, hopefully by then, because I have down here is some chicken baking. So I'm going to have just a chicken breast baked and some rice on the side and call that dinner. Because, you know, I'm not eating as much as I used to. I'm not making these fancy, extravagant plates that are just like, oh, they deserve to be in a gourmet restaurant or Mexican taco joint. But I finished making some dinner, so I made some red rice, and there's half of a fillet of chicken. That's for dinner tonight. And I'm pretty much done for the night. I mean, I did some video editing, and everything's been uploaded and released, and I've got one video ahead, which is good. So I think I'm going to relax, play some GTA 5, maybe watch some TV, and then go to bed. So that's going to be my whole night for tonight. I mean, I need to do some laundry probably tomorrow, but we'll deal with that tomorrow. So let's meet back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. I've had such a horrible day that I'm not really going to talk about it. Oh, not at all. But I did go into work today, actually at the office, even though I can perfectly work from home remotely, no problem. I decided to go into the office. Well, sorry about that. My battery kind of died, but I've got dinner ready. Actually, I've made rice and lemon pepper chicken again. So that's for dinner tonight. I'm going to go upstairs and edit some videos and then play GTA 5 and go to bed again. That's basically what's been my life for the past few days, I guess. But I'm actually video editing this time, which is good. I like it. And I have plenty of leftovers for later or tomorrow, which is good. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to end things off for tonight here, because I'm not planning on doing anything other than just that and relaxing, because I've been having some pretty rough days at work lately. So, let's meet back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday. It's finally Friday. And my not loot crate, it's, I almost said loot crate. My indie box came in today. So, I'm going to be unboxing this thing fairly soon. Probably this weekend. I don't know for sure. See, that's the first thing that's coming for the month of February, basically. So, you know, my arcade block should be here Wednesday, according to the tracking number. However, I'm actually getting everything set up in my living room right now because supposedly I'm going to have Blake over along with Ben. You guys remember Ben. They're going to come over and we're either going to watch Austin Power, what is it, Man of Mystery or something like that? The first Austin Powers movie. Either that one or something else that I'm not aware of. So, I don't know. It's up to them. I really don't care, personally. I just want to get my lights on. There we go. I actually started wrapping these little LED lights around the stairwell of my house. It kind of stopped here. It's supposed to continue on downstairs. I haven't found the other connection. For some reason it's missing. But, you know, no big deal. I don't really care. Well, that's basically everything that's going to be happening tonight. Can't think of anything else to say. Well, this weekend I'm mostly This weekend I'm mostly planning on trying to do video recordings or just edits. I want to try to focus on the vlog because I haven't given it any love in quite some time, and I want to try to focus a little bit on that. And also at the same time, maybe record some Let's Plays. That'd be cool. You know, it's just something to think about. The tech channel, I actually have something planned for that, aside from the unboxing. I'm needing to work on a few videos for that I have planned, but that's going to be tomorrow mostly. And I don't know, if there's time left over, I guess I'll go do something, but I really doubt there will be. And my hair isn't cooperating with me at all tonight. That's better. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's going to be on for tonight, at least that I know of. Hello everyone, welcome to Saturday. It's been Saturday. I have a bit of a headache right now. I've been recording Let's Plays for a while, and I'm going to need to edit them pretty soon. And I still need to record more, because I haven't recorded as much as I need to. I decided to get my mind off of playing games and watch EarleyVlog, because I like watching Steven's stuff. His life is interesting, kind of like mine. And I also decided to update my computer here to Windows 10. For those of you that don't know, I have not really played around that much. Well, I lie. I have played around a lot with Windows 10. I've had to because of my company. However, personal computer-wise, not really. I have another computer, my Lenovo Yoga Book, that I updated to Windows 10 because it was free. And I updated it. And it works just fine. And I have, you know, all my keys and everything just in case that ever breaks or whatever. But I don't know. I want to make this laptop that you just saw into a file server. So, because there's many a time whenever I am either I'm out on a location or I'm doing something or I'm not in my house and I just need a file real quickly and I have it on my 4 terabyte drive, but I didn't bring it with me because it's a huge drive and I just don't want it to weigh me down. So what I'm going to do essentially is just like, because Western Digital makes this product basically where you have it's a hard drive that you hook up to your network that makes it a NAS, and you can access it from outside your network as well, which is cool. I'm essentially trying to do that same thing, only for free. So I've updated this, I reprogrammed this computer with Windows 10. I'm going to make it into a file server because I don't really use this, I don't have a reason to use this computer. The processor is an i5. It's not bad, it's pretty good actually. The hard drive is just a standard spin drive, so I don't have any spare solid states I can put in this thing to make it go by like that. That'll probably be, I don't know if I'm ever going to buy a hard drive for this thing, because this thing doesn't seem worth it, because, I mean, unless I have an absolute purpose for it, which I don't, it's just going to stay the same. So what I was going to do was I was going to make this into a file server. I am just very tired for some reason. Like, I got up today at 11 o'clock. It's 5:30. I've been up for 5.5 hours. I had some brunch. I went to Chicken Express, so I got some chicken there, and it was good. You know, I've been having some tummy aches, which is not really good. I kind of am in the mood for like a nap, really. And this thing is still updating, the computer is, so I guess I'm just gonna leave my desk and go to bed again. Maybe take a quick nap, like for an hour or something, and excuse me, just take a quick 1 hour nap and see where it goes from there. Because I'm gonna be online again at like what, 9-10 o'clock, something like that. And the sun is like shooting directly in my face because of my windows, but I need to really buy some curtains for that window. Anyways, I think I'm going to go take a quick nap, and I will be back momentarily. Oh, I feel so tired. It's almost midnight again, and I've been doing nothing but recording. I actually haven't really left my desk all day, which seems like I've been at work all day, which I don't really like doing. I took a nap, and then I came back and just started editing or doing more recordings. And I've got a few more recordings now bulked up, which is good. I just got to edit them down and then have them on a schedule. I was playing GTA 5 with some friends because this weekend is like a double heist buddy weekend or something. Pardon me. So we get double the money, and you know, I want to buy a yacht for GTA 5, and like I can go out and buy a shark card and go do that, but I think that's just stupid. You know, it's like paying for DLC stuff, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. That's all I'm doing today. I'm just tired. Tomorrow should be different, I think. I'm gonna go see if I can go find Miss Phyllis. She's, you know, the old lady that let me live at her house for a while back in November when I was doing my when I was buying my house. So yeah, we're gonna. I bought her. I don't know if I've already mentioned this or not, but. Pardon me, I am really tired. I went out and I bought her an iPhone 5S. And now, before you make judgments like, oh, you don't have any money, how did you buy a 5S? I'm like, well, when I did my last install in Texas or wherever the place was, it was just somewhere in Texas is all I can say. The people that were there, one of the gals that was there, she just got an upgrade on her phone, and she didn't know what she was going to do with her old phone. So I offered to buy it off of her, and I bought it off of her pretty cheap because she just wanted some quick money for it. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's actually flawless. It's got charger and everything, in case, and it's got a screen protector and a case since day one. So, like I said, this thing is flawless. I got rid of the passwords. I got rid of the iCloud accounts, all that stuff, because I know how to do that. And yeah, so now I'm gonna give this to Miss Phyllis, and she's gonna really love it because she's been having a lot of problems with her Android phone, and she's the kind of person that's not really technically literate. And she had an iPhone for the longest time, but it got broken, and then she shipped it to AT&T to get fixed, and then they shipped her an Android phone. Don't know why. Anyways, that's gonna do it for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. Let's meet back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we? It's funny, we got some water right here, and then we got frost on top of this car. And you just see it peeling off right there. Hello everyone, welcome to Sunday. Oh, it's Sunday. It's the last day of the weekend. I don't know, I just always think that the Sundays are usually the hardest days because I'm always getting stuff done or, you know, just on track. I mean, I'm doing laundry right now. It's like, what, 12:11 in the morning because I haven't been vlogging all day. Funny thing happened today. I felt kind of sick today. I came home. I went to lunch with some friends at a Mexican restaurant, and I felt kind of sick after I ate. And I was like, I think I'm just gonna go lie down. I laid down for a few hours, and then I just I felt like throwing up, but I didn't. And I got a bit of a headache right now, which is starting to bother me. I'm just doing laundry and taking it easy and getting ready for tomorrow and doing all that stuff. I still have the headache, unfortunately, and that's never really a good sign. So, anyways, like I said, I'm just why am I in here? I need to go to my bedroom to deliver my robe. Anyways, like I said, I'm just doing a bunch of little chores around the house and trying to get things ready to go. I haven't cleaned my bed sheets. I really want to clean those guys next, but I'll probably end up doing that tomorrow because I usually have a schedule for those things. Oh man, I'm just so out of it right now. Well, what else? I played GTA 5 today. Oh, I finally got my FTP server to work. Finally, thank goodness. It only took me like frickin'... I had to upgrade from Windows 7 to Windows 10. And I think the problem was my antivirus was actually getting in the way. So I updated to Windows 10, didn't install antivirus, it just, did the normal firewall thing, and then now it's working, which is good. So I've got my own FTP server up. Yay! What's funny about it, though, is what I called it, because I was trying to think of a funny and clever name to call the FTP server. So I put a picture of Rick Astley on the as the profile photo, and I put "Never Gonna Serve You Up." It's really funny. I thought that was pretty funny. So pun, playing on words, whatever. Anyways, like I said, it's midnight. I'm just waiting for my white clothes to finish drying because those are the last load, and then I'll do the bed sheets later. And I think I won't even fold and dry those because all that is basically just socks and towels. So those don't need to be folded. I can just wait till tomorrow. I'm just gonna let them go. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go to bed. Headache is kind of hurting my head, and I've got a lot of stuff I got to worry about tomorrow because of work. So let's meet back same time, same place tomorrow, shall we?